Hey, you know you got a lot of balls coming in here. I got a lot of balls right here. Oh, all right. Yeah! Let's do this! Oh, yeah! Hello everybody, it's me, Nate, aka Devil Dog, and I am here with my good friends. We're going to be doing some TopGolf. Come on over here and say hi. We all know the one and the only Too Tall.
What's up?
And we're going to go in here and we're going to hit some balls real hard. Let's do this. TopGolf is a very unique experience that anyone can try. Not good at golf? No problem. At TopGolf, you and your friends don't have to be the next Tiger Woods to be any good. Each of your balls that you have is microchipped that will track the exact location once you hit it, and you just play basically like a giant game of darts, trying to get the balls into different targets to score points. Food and drinks will be brought to your bay as you and your friends can sit and relax in the heated areas with heated seats as you have fun. And don't worry, with over 50 different locations and one even in Australia, it's guaranteed you can find a TopGolf location if you want to go out and have fun with your friends and family. So I get to go first, huh?
Yeah.
Grab a club
Yeah.
and smack it down.
Driver, obviously.
Oh, it's rolling. I got the big dog. Let's do this.
Did you get a Long Island again?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't know, honey. That looks pretty good. It's gonna go in there. Maybe not. Not gonna. Oh yeah, maybe.
Oh! You see that?
Yeah, I seen it. You didn't even get in it.
I shot right in the
All right, now along with all the festivities that they have in this location of shooting these golf balls, which is actually a lot funner than it seems, you can actually get food and drink. I've got a smokehouse burger on the way. I'm going to check that one out in the future. But right now I'm drinking something that they call the TopGolf.
TopGolf tea.
TopGolf tea.
Which is a Long Island.
It's basically a Long Island iced tea, but let me take a sip of this bad boy and see if it's a good one.
It is. Very good.
Woo! That's actually really good.
I didn't see down.
All right, they got some pretzel bites, looking pretty poppin' with two different sauces, and I got the burger, the smokehouse burger with bacon and an order of tater tots. Man, that is a big burger. I've already had one of their other drinks, which was really good. This time I'm going to try the good old fashioned. It's nothing more than your classic bullet bourbon, an orange bitters, cherry, and an orange. I've stirred it up first because I've learned. I'm going to drink it with a straw because I don't care.
Too much sweet.
Bit of a heavy pour, but I'm not complaining. Now, there's several things I want to point out about the TopGolf experience. Naturally, with COVID, the way they have it set up now is you have to actually go and I think go online and fill out some paperwork to be able to go in there. But be able to go in there, like the pre-order. But once you do, they'll take your temperature and you have to wear masks, at least until you get into your bay. Once you're set down at your bay, then you can take your masks off, and they have dividers between each of the stalls or whatever they're called. And you can have up to 6 people in each bay. That's right, they're called bays. And while you're there, you have a nice table, you have heated seats, you have a heater above you since it is open to the weather, so you got to remember that. But you have a little dial, you can turn the heat up and all down, and there'll be a waitress that comes to you that gets all the stuff for you. Now, they did have it closed at the time due to COVID, but they did have a nice restaurant, as you can see in the footage, and a really nice bar that wraps all the way around. But they just bring this stuff to you because of COVID. So you have a nice menu. You can order all kinds of different foods and drinks, and like I said, they bring it to you. And on average, I think we went really early in the day, so you can get discounts. I think they charge you like $5 for a lifetime membership. And it's all online now, so you don't get a physical card anymore. But it's $5 for that, and I think it was like $10 to $15 per person. And we got to play for over 2 hours, so we all got to play several games. And you're each allowed to hit 20 balls per game, and it tallies up the point system. And basically, you'll have the little box there, and once you get your club, there's a little like a red indicator that you move the club in front of it, and it will trigger it to where a little ball will pop out, and you pick the ball up and you set it on the little tee, the little rubber tee that stays there, and you hit it. And each ball has a microchip inside of it that tracks the distance. I don't think it tracks the speed. I didn't notice that, but it does track the total distance and keeps track of where the ball goes. Now, there's certain targets that you see that look like big dartboards, and it's kind of like playing a game of darts. Each one is sectioned off in different sections, and you want to hit the ball into a different section each time so you get different sets of points. If you manage to hit it in the same spot, I don't think you get any more points. There were several times we'd get 0 points, we didn't know why, and it's because we were hitting it in the same exact area that we were before, and that's why you weren't getting points. So it doesn't necessarily mean the farther the distance, the more points. I mean, it seems to be closer to the hole. And in fact, I think you get like 12 points if you get a hole in one. It was like a couple times I got 12 points and Too Tall got 12 points. He beat me the second game. But they have some up close and some that go afar, and the whole point of it is you want to keep hitting it in different holes. And the whole part of the fact that you don't have to be good at golf to do this is because if the ball just rolls in, you can still get points that way. So it's remarkably a lot funner than it seems. And they have them all over the world. Like I said, some are in the UK, which I think they're closed in the UK right now. And there's one in Australia, but there's a bunch of them in the area. There's like one in Vegas that'd be kind of neat to go to with the skyline. And they have the netting that's so big, there's no way in hell you can hit the ball over that. But you can go there and have quite a good time, even if you have no idea and no form on how to swing a golf club. Because you look at the footage of us, we don't know what the hell we're doing, but we're having a good fun time. And that's really the whole point of it, is to go with your friends and family and just have a good time. And while it's not super cheap, at the same time, if you go bowling or putt-putt golf or even like a Scene 75 sort of place, you're going to spend about the same amount of money. And as for the prices, they're not on the super high side, but they're not cheap either. They're slightly above average in terms of their pricing. So the burger I got was like $11, $12, and it was a really big barbecue bacon burger with cheese, and it was a really big, good burger. And the tater tots, I might add, were nice and crisp and crunchy. So they weren't like mushy tater tots, which I hate. I really hate that. And you have a choice of different things. I chose tater tots. I could have gotten fries or something instead. And it came with a really nice chipotle sauce that wasn't really spicy. It was kind of on the sweet side, but it was really, really good. And, hands down, I'm not hurt. I didn't hurt myself, but you can hurt yourself. I mean, I got a mark right on my arm here from like where I whacked it with my hand when I swung the club. But the only thing they had a rule with is there's like a red line that you step up to when you're swinging. Anyone else has to stay behind the red line. And they said this. It said no Happy Gilmore shots. So other than that, everything else was free game. You know, hell, I'll be honest, there was even one point when no one was looking that I picked up and threw a ball into the hole to get more points, just to see if I could. And you can, but for the most part, there's always someone there watching you. Not to keep track of you, but just in case you need to fill up on a new drink or more food. And the service there was really phenomenal. They were very nice and appreciative, and I really thank them for the fact that they allowed me to film there. They were very courteous. The only thing they asked that I didn't zoom down into their holes, not to capture their secret technology or their proprietary software that they use to track the balls and everything. Even though I can tell you right now, it's fucking LEDs. You can look and see it was LEDs, like light emitting diodes. You can see the red things in there. So I don't know what they're worried about, but you know, I wasn't there to do that. But in the end, I can say if you want to try something new, a new experience while you're eating some good food and drinking some pretty good drinks, honestly, head up to a TopGolf. It's a lot funner than it seems. It seems ridiculous, like, oh, it's like a driving range. Not really. It's more than that. I mean, a normal driving range just has you hitting balls. This is more like a game of big-ass darts with golf balls. And in the end, I can say I'm glad that I went with Too Tall. It was a neat experience, and I can't wait to actually go back and do it again. It was really fun. And maybe I can get Dead Man Bones to go with me next time. That'd be interesting. Well, this was Nate, a.k.a. Devil Dog. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching this video. I want to thank everyone up at TopGolf for allowing me to film on their premises. And remember to hit the bell icon to stay updated whenever I release any new videos. Subscribe to my channel. It always helps. And remember, I always end my videos by saying, have fun, play hard, and remember, people, the devil is in the details. Now I got to figure out what that was that moved behind me again. Oh, interesting. Peace out.